Hi guys, how are you all today afternoon? Good afternoon. In this verse of Ashtavakra Gita, Ashtavakra wonders something which may have surprised even you because it has surprised all great men in this humanity, in the society, in the past ages also. It is something that intrigues everyone. What Ashtapakra says is, it is quite surprising that a living entity who is unattached to the pleasures of this world and the next, who discriminates or who can discriminate between eternal and ephemeral, spiritualism and materialism, who craves for liberation, is very scared of dissolution of this body. What does this mean? What he says is, there is one living entity who is unattached towards all material pleasures. He can discriminate between eternal and ephemeral, plus he can discriminate against material and spiritual worlds, who always aims at liberation, who realizes his own self, is however very scared of the dissolution of this body, dissolution of this mind-body complex is a fear that every human being, living entity has. And this is most surprising. Yes, you can understand this fear in other ordinary living entities, but if it follows even renunciants, sannyasis, and other such people who want liberation, deliverance, self realization, and other such things, if those people are afraid of dissolution, then it looks very surprising. Dissolution of the body means death. Why is a human being scared of death? Because we souls have been in the mind-body complex for times immemorial. We have passed through several births and deaths in several shapes and sizes, in several castes, creeds, races, etc. So, this has been programmed into our psyche quite fixedly or perfectly. We are scared that one day this body will disintegrate. We will cease to exist. This is a fear of all mind-body complex living entities. Despite the fact that they have started realizing their self, they have begun identifying themselves with the self. They have begun seeking liberation and despite their being able to discriminate between material world and spiritual world, and they are not at all interested in material pleasures of this world and the other one. Even then, when death comes, invariably this mind-body complex shivers. It is an unknowing, or you must say out of control shiver, something on which this mind-body complex has no control. It is invariable, it is inevitable, and it is automatic. A person may not like it, but he will shiver when the death comes. Some cry, some pray, and some shiver. Some become detached. There are very rare people, specimens among the renunciants who welcome death. They don't want to live. Their psyche is so much into self-realization and the identity with the self that they have already, even during life, ceased to exist as a mind-body complex. This is the meaning of this verse. All people except a few are scared of the dissolution of this body because they feel that once the body is gone, they will fade into or evaporate into or blend into shunya. Shunya means a black hole, a zero, something that does not exist, a hollow, a void, a vacuum in which they will vanish along with their psyche. They don't exist anymore. They don't know whether they will be able to realize self, whether they will be able to go back to Godhead, whether they can identify with their Brahman. This is the fear that all living entities have. Those who are alive and those who are about to die, even those who are already dead, who don't know where they will go after death, are scared what will happen to them once this mind-body dissolves. Kindly let me know what you think of my talk on this subject. If you sincerely believe that I am talking sense, please subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon, because then I will be able to tell you about my other videos that I have already made or those that I am going to make in future. Please interact with me and share your ideas, thoughts, opinions, doubts, quizzes, etc. with me, so that we can brainstorm together and come up with new ideas. Please pardon me for my errors, mistakes, and blunders in appearance, spelling, grammar, diction, etc. Because when I am talking to you on spiritual matters, I cannot concentrate on these frivolous things. Till we meet next time in my next video, it is good evening from TSV Raghavan.